Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, and today home to the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense will get the first crack at it here. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Oh, it's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? They stopped him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do. The give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. And off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Opened him up with a run. Now to throw. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Now from inside the red zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Showtime! Let's make some noise!
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and
he takes it in
down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on third down to get the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Liberty Flames offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
A gain of 3 to the 23 after the 3-yard pickup. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Salter. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
The Flames are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle, it's Henderson. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you had functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there was some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air, it's Salter. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And it's right down the boulevard.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Trying to impose their will with the run. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Keen. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the returner will be knocked down. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Bulldogs will move the sticks with the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Just buried it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the first down execution.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's the handoff. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And here's the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some...
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David. With chip shot field goals can leave you. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set. First down. To the air. It's Salter. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Ready to fire from the pistol. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snatches it on the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Assault continues. Escapes the sack. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. Snags it over the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Salter. A shot for the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Mobley. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown play!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the
extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They march 78 yards down the field, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smart points because he's doing the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So trying
to get behind the defense. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, thanks. You put these 2 programs together, given the seasons they have. We might get a notable 1st half in this New Mexico Bowl.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. Still running at the 40. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Salter. They're trying to get to it. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. The Flames get enough to move the chains.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running. Like when it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation. Like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Caught close to the marker, it's Mobley. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Using the quick game. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Liberty! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy. Time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Salter. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
Great job on special teams, getting penetration. Block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, is incomplete.
Sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball. They take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
Discards a man. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to pass their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Fires to the big fella. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
He's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Copeland. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Touchdown, play. A great catch and run for 6. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A real mark of experience from this junior. He knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. Getting some heat. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Touchdown, Liberty. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wayne.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive. Pick up the 4th down. And
They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
so what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
He'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down. Excellent field position here for the offense. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Sweet cut there. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Flames are threatening in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. Touchdown, Liberty! And they add 6 more to the board instrument rather than the blunt one.
Personal foul.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. A first down for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Throws to the wideout. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive. And he's going to let it go. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Snags it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off play action on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, and get back in this football game.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, play.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Keene. They're bringing heat. Caught He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Fires to the right. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking down the middle. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense is expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. You get the incompletion now setting up fourth.
Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, and he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. Yeah, they put the guys on offense like that.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us.